Welcome to Turkey.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And Istanbul too. As we know, Bizerba is 150 years old, and it's managed by fifth generation, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. That's true. That's true. Yes.
Can you tell us the story of Bizerba a little bit, please?
Yes, only very briefly. The Bizerba company was founded in 1866, so at the moment 151 years ago it was founded, and it was founded by a gentleman, Mr. Bitzer. And the name Bizerba is a combination of the surname of the founder and our hometown in Balingen. So Mr. Bitzer and Balingen, if you combine it, gives Bizerba.
You have a book, I suppose.
You had?
You have a book.
Yes, yes, and last year we celebrated our 150th anniversary in our hometown in Balingen, and we invited a lot of customers, of course our own employees, and Mr. Bitzer, he was a specialist in developing scale technology. So ever since he was involved in scale technology, and you can imagine in the beginning it was a balance scale with mechanical weights. So now in the meantime, after the fifth generation, it was handed over from generation to generation. We developed this technology to a really high sophistication. So when you saw these mechanical weights in the past and you compare what the scales look like today, it's a big difference. So today I would not even consider it maybe a scale, but we call it now, it's a PC with integrated weighing function. Of course it can still weigh, but we have many more options that can be offered to our clients in the retail business. And the weight is always a key variable.
So it's an extraordinary history.
Absolutely, yes. And the good news is, it was always in the hands of the Krauts family. That means even after the fifth generation, it's still the Kraut family that owns the business to 100%. That means the share capital is in the hands of the family Kraut. And I'm very confident and happy and proud to work for Bizerba, because when I talk to our owner, Mr. Andreas Kraut, his vision is when he is old and is due for retirement, he wants to hand over a sound and healthy company to his sons. So really, if this is in the hands of the family, we can be all confident that this will hopefully continue for the next 150 years.
Okay, thank you. What are the main fields of activities of Bizerba?
Yes, you know, when we started in 1866, it was about weighing only, mainly for retail. In the meantime, we have diversified the business to many different pillars. So just to give you some examples. So Bizerba business now consists of one important pillar called industrial business. If we talk about industry, we are mainly talking about food industry and food manufacturers. Like meat manufacturers, cheese manufacturers, for example. So we offer them solutions that they can manage their business in an efficient way. We try to analyze their processes, we try to understand their pain points, what challenges they have on a daily basis, and with a mix of different modules, we can offer them the right solution tailored to their requirements. So for example, weigh price labeling would be one big topic that we offer them, but also check weighing. Another pillar is food processing. That means our devices are suitable to slice, for example, ham or cheese on the meat counters in the supermarkets. Also, meat mincing is a big topic. We have meat and bone saws, for example, for frozen meats, and also strip cutters. That's another big pillar in our business. And we have our own label and consumables business. We have all over the world many different companies supplying our clients with different kind of labels, very simple ones, but also very high-end labels, very glossy, including a lot of information, and even labels with different layers. That means you have the first page, the second page, which is especially important for the chemical and pharmaceutical industry, because the regulations from country to country, they vary a lot. And we can print all this information on the labels. So we have a high-end technology, so we can always tailor the solution to the requirements of our customers. Last but not least, we have the retail business. That means we can supply solutions to big retailers, such as, for example, Bizerba, Migros. So in the past days we had the chance to talk to all of them, and we could offer our solution. We listen to them, we are active listeners, and try to understand what is their their problem at the moment. And then with a mix of different solutions that we can have in our basket, we offer them the right solution. So we have industry, we have food processing,
chemical.
we have labels and consumables, we have retail business, and last but not least, a big service organization that offers spare parts, but also contracts like maintenance contracts, full service contracts, calibration contracts. So that means if a customer decides to go with Bizerba, he will have, first of all, a good service and a one-stop shop. That means we can take care of the weighing technology, whereas he can concentrate fully on his core business.
Okay. So it's a big and complex structure.
Absolutely, yes, and it's always the challenge is managing the complexity, but I think we are in a good way. We have a lot of systems in place, ERP systems, but many other tools that help us to manage the daily business, in a good way.
Okay, Bizerba and Üçge have a partnership with 25 years old.
Yes,
isn't
yes.
it? How can you evaluate this partnership?
Well, of course, 25 years ago I was not with the company, but we are all happy to have such an efficient partner with us. Üçge has been working for us for many years, and they have a similar structure to Bizerba. That means we map and match very well, and they understand our solutions and carry these solutions out to the market. That's very key. What we appreciate very much is the high level of knowledge. No matter whether it's sales or service organization, Üçge organization always pushes the people to be proactive. Let me give you an example. You know, the innovation cycles are very short, and they become shorter and shorter. That means training on the new devices and new solutions is always key. And Üçge, whenever there is a new training in our Bizerba Academy, they register and they say, I want to know more about this. And that's maybe one of the reasons why Üçge is so successful in the market, because they are always state of the art, and they can always offer the latest technology to the clients in Turkey. So end of the day, we're really proud and happy to have such an efficient partner in the Bizerba family.
Okay. How can you evaluate the development of Turkish retail? Do you have an idea?
Well, yes, I was given a good opportunity in the past days to talk to many different retailers, and I think they are now changing from a traditional way of doing business to a more, I would say, advanced way. That means IT technology will play a much bigger role in the future.